Welcome back to Benny's Custom Works, proudly supported by eBay and Sparesbox. Don't forget Benny5 on checkout. This week we are at Summernats. It's the calm before the storms. We are going to get the ute out today, but before we do that, we've got to talk all things tuning. We have got the ute tuned at Empire Mechanical and Racing, and it did make 614 horsepower at the wheels, so really stoked with that result. Now, talking things dyno, we did actually burn a couple of ignition leads up on the dyno. Fortunately, Raceworks make these ignition lead boots for LS as well as other engines. We grabbed these on eBay through Sparesbox. And for wheels and tyres, we've gone for some black and roundies. We've gone for a Capson K3000. These actually are quite good for burnouts and that sort of driving. We do drift on these as well, so they're a pretty good tyre for that. As far as wheels go, we've gone for a Koya SF13. We did get a set of fronts rather than rears because we can actually use these in all positions on the vehicle, whereas if we ordered another set of rears, we can't use them on the front. So I did want to have a multi-purpose wheel for different disciplines of motorsport because we are planning to do other things with the ute. Let's get on out, do some skids, have some fun, and enjoy Summernats for what it is. Clock.
Oh, wrong Benny. There he is.
Benny squared.
Traction. Oh, it flicks it in. On the handbrake. Oh, good aim, good aim. Heck yeah.
This is so good.
That's so fun.
Just start G'ing up people. You want to go for a passenger? Want to go for a passenger? Go one more.
Want to give the left hand a go?
You reckon?
Yeah.
Righto.
So now you're going to do everything mirror image.
Yeah, the whole thing's backwards.
Heck yeah. He's got the hand going. Oh, he's chucked it in hard. How the heck? Is there more traction? What's going on?
That way's faster. That side's quicker for sure. There's less water on that side, I reckon. Maybe less people been running it as well.
This is the first time I actually set them out with a measuring wheel.
Oh, nice.
They're both exactly the same.
They're accurate. Thanks, mate. We'll go one more and get sold, mate.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, yeah.
He's overcooked it.
He's
overcooked it.
Alright, bro, I still gotta buy more.
How the temps doing?
Bro, they're so happy. That's where it lives. It just stays there.
That's amazing. And we got aircon.
Aircon. There's definitely something to be said for a performance vehicle that still has air conditioning.
Then you remember how you told me to not put that GoPro on the back?
You put it on the back, didn't you?
I put it on the back.
Did it knock it off?
No, but the metal screwy thing's broken and the screw's still in there, so I can't get it off.
Oh.
Will you save me?
I will save you.
Thanks.
Do you remember
Yeah.
when I said don't put the GoPro on the tow bar because it's probably going to hit the ground?
No, I can't say I recall.
And then it hit the ground?
No, did you say that?
You can have that much back.
Thanks.
This bit's going to require tooling.
Okay. That's the part that I snapped the thing off.
Yeah, the handle's all broken,
Yeah, the
so
handle's-
it's probably no good now
There's
anyway.
no handle.
Yeah.
Does it live with the car or?
I mean, it'll come off,
Cool.
because if we ever use the tow bar, I need to put the chain in there.
I see. Sorry about that.
Hey, it's your equipment that you broke, so it sucks for you.
Oh well.
Good job.
Good bit of fun. I can't high five you. I'm holding this.
Oh, I don't
Fist
want
bump
to
ya.
break your arm.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be like, pow, and just give you another compression fracture.
Yes.
How's your arm going?
No, it's good now. We're good.
Don't lie to the people. He's been complaining all morning about how he's gone too hard too early. Don't be hurting your arm.
Truth. Anywho.
Oh man, so much fun today already.
Yeah. That was awesome. Even as a passenger.
Yeah, I'm gonna cruise around, check out some sights, and we're doing some more driving a bit later. How's your Summernats been?
Sweaty.
Yeah, the old pub bus, man. Like, what a beast of a thing.
Yeah, she's big and it takes 20 people. It's perfect Summernats cruiser.
What's the story like? I mean, I know the story because I've followed the whole thing, but some of the guys at home obviously aren't probably familiar with your work yet. Check out Low Standards on YouTube, obviously. This is your bus. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so basically I seen this old pub bus at the pub for sale, their bus, and they still owned it. So bought it from them, and they're just like, what are you going to do? I'm like, just have to wait and see. Yeah, and obviously we slammed it and stuck a rotary in it, obviously.
There's a little bit more than just slamming it though, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not, there's very little underpinnings of the bus, right?
Yeah,
what's the deal?
There's no bus left, except for the top.
So it's got independent front,
Yep,
independent rear,
yep.
forged aluminium subframes.
Yeah, identifies as a completely different vehicle underneath.
Yeah, so it's pretty red hot, but it's also got a pretty oddball powertrain.
Yeah, so you think it's oddball, but it's got a rotary in it. But most people don't know they actually come out factory with a rotary as an option.
This one didn't, obviously.
This was diesel.
We
This
never
was
got the
dirty
rotary
diesel.
ones in Australia,
Yeah,
right?
so my one's rotary, so yeah, it's a powerhouse.
It's
Not
pretty
really.
rad. It's the best sounding rotary here.
Yeah, it pulls 20 people, so
Yeah.
people talk horsepower, kilowatts, it's like,
Yeah,
let's
it's
talk
20 people power.
Yeah.
It's not 20, 20 people.
Another obvious choice, the wheels.
Yeah, you know what? I do hate the old Japanese but it really works on this bus, eh?
Yeah, and I was like, no way.
You're originally
ever.
talking about putting like 15s on this,
Yeah,
right?
80s, 70s wheels, which I'm into, 15s,
Yeah.
16s maybe. Just, they didn't fill the arches, believe it or not, it's a bus.
Yeah, I would never believe that.
So we end up with big donk spec wheels, but it's on a massive vehicle, so now the wheels look small. So
yeah, and
the
it's still
proportions work.
smaller than most of the RS3s in Sydney anyway, so
It is. So
they're only like 19s or something, aren't they?
Oh, 18s,
Oh,
yeah. I'm
You
all
can put
about
like 24s on
yeah,
it.
yeah. I'm about proportions, you know, and I guess obviously big bus, the wheels are now tiny.
Yeah,
for
for
a
sure.
bus, so yeah.
Considering 2/3 of the wheels actually inside the guard.
Yeah, it's
You're like
pretty
tucking,
low.
you're like tucking center cap.
Yeah, so we've been cruising around, and obviously Summernats is basically a car park. and you're sucking in 130 degrees of the car in front's heat. So the fuel has been going in the carby.
Boiling.
And just boiling, just
Yeah.
vaporising. So I've been putting ice packs on the carby and getting the lap in, you know? So yeah, whatever it takes. It's, I guess I don't give up.
No,
I'm not
it's
just going
sick.
to park and go, it's not working. I'll chuck ice on it.
Proprietary carby cooling system.
Carby fix.
It's not silly if it works.
I ended up picking 5 pit randoms up at the servo, then 15 on the main road, and we drove in and beached it.
All the best for the rest of the weekend. This is an absolute phenomenal build.
You say that every year. You're my fan.
It's because you do good shit every
thank
year.
you. I appreciate it. It's yeah.
It's different though. Like every time you put something together, no one's ever done it.
Yeah, which is hard.
Yeah, but it's
I
not.
guess
Like
in a world
the
full
magic
of,
in here, bro. Like every time you build something, like all of the cars are all in your vibe, but nothing is even relevant or
I don't,
close to someone else's project.
I never build for anybody else.
Yeah.
Like, it's just got to be.
Which is how it should be, really.
It's got to sit in my shed, my shop.
Exactly,
I gotta
you
sit
own
back
it.
and go,
You're the one that's got to
nice.
look at it. Yeah.
So it's the same deal. Like I don't hate on any other build because their car, their style. It's just my
but it
style,
might not be for you.
My style happens to be weird and oddball, and people get into it. So I'm down. It's good. No complaints.
Nah, it's the best, bro.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Oh well, in another 4 hours when it cools down, you can get a lap in.
Yeah.
Sick.
GPS is hard.
And we can do this until we die.
Don't scratch the paint. What's your bed meal, is it?
We've got lumps on. Driving
The Sparesbox eBay. Round of applause for that. Benny Neal.
Oh, keep stacking them over.
Not the first time he's done that. There we go.
I have a feeling they should have said
Yes, no, he's on. He's on. For me, you know. Oh, it's almost sideways, baby. It's not going to get the time, but it's getting the fans.
Oh, find a gear.
Oh, did he stall it? He stole it or did he rip the gear shifter out of it?
Oh, no.
No!
Yeah, that's it, Keith. Tell them to hurry up. This time's going to count.
It's such a fun event. It's low cost. Well, I mean, zero cost for entry and pretty low wear and tear on the car. We've obviously put the capstans on for this portion of the day, but yeah, it's pretty easy thing to get involved in. If you are an entrant at Summernats, I highly recommend doing the Motorcana because it's just a good fun, and there's 40 or 50 cars out here just doing laps and having a good time. It goes for 2 hours every Saturday at Summernats, so yeah, highly recommend it. Well, what a fantastic event. I want to say a massive thank you to eBay and Sparesbox. eBay Garage has been fantastic to be able to hang out in here. Got some aircon, been able to meet some awesome people all weekend. We've been able to take the ute out. It's been awesome to actually be able to take it in and out of the pavilion, have it on display with Sparesbox, and be able to go out and do all of the driving events. Really stoked with the performance of the vehicle. If you haven't seen the rest of the build for whatever reason, please go and check it out, because yeah, there's a few build episodes obviously on the ute, so yeah, well worth checking out. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Nice. Seamless.
Nice. Like, if anyone runs into that, you literally just drop the whole thing in a hole, bro.